Hello class. This video is going to focus on R.4, which is multiplying fractions by a whole number. The goal of this video is I can multiply fractions by a whole number. And you want to open your packet and turn to page 19 where you will take notes. So we are going to begin with multiplying fractions by a whole number. So the first thing you want to do when you multiply a fraction and a whole number together is we want to rewrite the whole number as a fraction by making the whole number the numerator and the denominator as 1. So we want to write the whole number, and then down here we're going to put 1. And then we rewrite the equations as two fractions. So multiply across, multiply the numerator, or I'm going to say the top, multiply the top, and then multiply the denominator, which is the bottom, and then reduce as needed. Okay, so if we look at this teacher problem, we have 3 times 1/2. So the first step is write the whole number as a fraction. So to make that a fraction, we're going to keep 3 on the top, and then on the bottom we're going to put 1, because 3 over 1 is just 3. And then the 1/2 will stay the same. Now we're going to multiply the top. So 3 times 1 is 3. And multiply the bottom. 1 times 2 is 2. And that's it. So our answer is 3 over 2. And we don't need to reduce anything because it's already reduced. Okay, our next problem is 8 times 4/5. So we're going to start off by changing 8 to 8 over 1. And 4/5 just stays the same. And then on the top, we've got 8 times 4, which is 32. On the bottom, we've got 1 times 5, which is 5. And this cannot be reduced. So we got our answer, which is 32 over 5. Okay, so number 2, we've got 5 times 5 over 7. So we're going to start off by making 5 a fraction by putting 5 over 1. And then we've got 5 over 7. And then we're going to multiply. So 5 times 5 is 25. 1 times 7 on the bottom is 7. And that cannot be reduced. So our answer is 25 over 7. Okay, next we have 12 times 3/4. So make 12 a fraction. So we've got 12 over 1. And then times 3/4. And then multiply across. 12 times 3 is 36. 1 times 4 is 4. Now this one we can reduce. So we've got 36 over 4. And we can actually divide both by 4. 36 divided by 4 is 9. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 9 over 1 is just 9. I will not give it to you wrong if you put 9 over 1, but really, simplest form would be 9. Okay, our last one, we have 2 times 3 over 8. So we're going to start by making 2 a fraction, so 2 over 1 times 3 over 8. 2 times 3 on the top gives us 6. 1 times 8 on the bottom gives us 8. Now this we can reduce. So 6 over 8. Let's see, I can put 2 into both of them. So divide by 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 8 divided by 2 is 4. So there's our reduced fraction. Okay, that is it for R.4A. Remember, you need to get a 75% on the quiz for this video in order to move on to the practice.